All right, guys, there's an important announcement. There's a bat with a yellow color grip. There's a silver bat. If anybody finds it, we request them to hand it over to GT. And here we are about to start the gold finals. Got the openers, Pramit and Kiran. And Piyush is the opening bowler. Pramit on strike. This is going to be the first delivery of this gold finals in the League of Legends 2025. Places the umpire. Here we go. Oh, and that's a wide, starts off with an extra run and an extra delivery as well. Every wide, every extra will have an impact. This is a final. Always has an impact. The extras. That's a good comeback. Very close to the off stump. Pramit expecting that to be a wide as well, but the umpire says no. That's a good delivery. That's a quick run. Chance of a run out of the bowlers, but he's fumbled that. Could have been chance of the first wicket. That's a very good piece of running. Pramit really aggressive between the wickets. Kiran strikes it hard. Just a single in the mid-wicket region. And this time could be chance of an overthrow, but Kiran overran himself. This is a final. Oh, and he's flicked that nicely towards square leg for a single. Just a single. That's a very good start by Piyush. He's bowled a really impactful first over. Kiran back on strike. In the air, should be just a single. There's a fielder out there at long on. And Pramit almost coming for the second. Chance of a run out at the batter's end, but Pramit goes back well within time. It's a very good first over till now. 5 deliveries, just 5 on the board. But this is a 7-over match, so a lot of cricket still left. Oh, and it's cleaned him up. Would you believe it? First over, Pramit Mehta goes back to the pavilion on the last delivery. It's 5 for 1. What a wonderful start by Piyush to this innings. They won the toss, elected to field first, and looks to be a very good toss that they won. Sagar coming into bat. Another wonderful batter. Left-handed player. Very impactful throughout the tournament. He's been one of the mainstays for the AVM Avengers. It's going to be the captain himself, Tirath, coming into bowl. His first over. The score is 5 for the loss of 1 wicket after the first over. Tremendous start by Piyush. Tirath is the bowler, the captain of the team Garodia. And on strike is Kiran. Oh, starts off with a wide down the leg side. So another run added to the tally. Every run counts here, especially when you've got a muted start. Oh, trying to swing his bat, but missed it completely. Nice bowling by Tirath. Bowling in the right channel and just cutting it at the last moment. In the air, this could be chance of some runs. And that is a boundary. That's a very good shot by Kiran. The first boundary of this match. Tremendous batting by the opener. He's not going to stop. He's going to play his shots. He's going to score some runs for the team. That's what he's doing. That's a good shot. Comes down the track. This could be chance of a single. And Sagar, he was not ready for the single. Eventually finishes that easily. That was straight into the hands of the fielder who missed it. Tirath coming into bowl to Sagar. That's a very good piece of placement. Quick single taken as well. Nicely bowled as well. He's not giving a lot of room and the license to the batsman to play freely. Good bowling by the Garodia opening bowlers. Oh, and that's a no ball signal, and they're taking a quick single of the buys. That is sloppy. And this will be a free hit now. So the license now has been given by the bowler. Will Sagar be able to take advantage of that? We'll have to see that. In the air, straight to the fielder who's taken a catch, but this is a free hit, so no harm caused to the batting team. However, just a dot delivery. That in its arm. That's a good shot. Straight to the fielder at mid-off. Oh, and that's a good throw, but a single taken. The score is 15 after the end of 2 overs for the loss of just 1 wicket, and that's a very good start by the bowlers of the Garodia team who won the toss. They've elected to field first. Tirat would be a happy captain till now. His bowlers have done well. Bhavik. That's a good start by Bhavik. Sagar missing that completely. Was trying to hit the big one. Bhavik starting off really well. That's a good shot, but this will just be a single. There's a fielder out there at covers, trying to come back for the second, but the backing up is really good by the captain himself. Bhavik starting off a very good over. Just one of the first 2 deliveries. And this time wide down the leg side. So another run added to the tally. And an extra delivery as well. So you'll have to be really careful as a bowler. That's a wonderful shot. What a 6 that is. Straight down the ground. Over the fielder's head. The fielders just spectators out there. Tremendous batting. Absolutely brilliant by Kiran. He's on fire. The half volley again. And that's a 6 again. Wow. This is absolutely stunning batting by the opener. Kiran is on fire. Just punishing the bowler for the half volleys that he's bowling. These are full deliveries. This is high quality batting on display by the opener. That's a good shot. Just a single. Playing in the mid-wicket region, taking a quick single. The ball getting deflected to the mid-on fielder. Sagar back on strike. This is tremendous batting by Kiran. That's a good shot. Cut hard, but this will just be a single. But this is going to do a lot of good to his confidence. That's the end of the over. 3 overs, 31. This was a productive over. 16 of that. Tremendous batting by Kiran in this over. And it's 31 for the loss of just 1 wicket in 3 overs. And now they're gaining momentum in this match. They would want to score at least 80, 85 runs, this being a final. And they still have 4 overs. A lot of runs could be scored in 24 deliveries. We know that this is a game that changes really quickly. And it's Parin who's coming into bowl. The next over, the 4th of this innings, the first innings. And AVM are picking momentum nicely with every over. Sagar on strike to Parin. That's a good piece of placement. Quick single taken. Oh, and this time, probably they'll come back for the second. Yes, that was sloppy work by the fielders. So that's 2 runs, which could have been just a single. Sloppy cricket this is by the Garodia fielders. The score reaches 33. This is the 4th over. Just 1 delivery has been bowled by Parin. Oh, and he's cleaned him up. What a tremendous piece of bowling that was. Trying to play the big shot. Swung his bat but missed it completely. And this is a big wicket in the context of this game. This guy is a player who can take the game away from the opposition. Sagar goes back to the pavilion. And Parin, tremendous bowling by Parin. Rakesh Swami is the new batter coming to the crease. High quality cricket going on in the League of Legends. No wonder why the name of the tournament is League of Legends. Legendary cricketers playing here, showcasing some tremendous talent out there over the last 4 days, and this is the gold final. Rakesh facing Parin, who's bowling a wonderful over. Trying to hit the big one, and this time, 3 fielders just pouncing on that ball, not allowing the batters to take a single. That's a wonderful shot. Should be some runs. He's coming back for the second. Wow, this is tremendous running. Brilliant by Kiran, who's a gazelle between the stumps, between the wickets. He's running like a cheetah there. Absolutely brilliant. Oh, what a shot! Tremendous batting. Rakesh on fire. A half volley played straight over the bowler's head for a big 6. A flat 6, but a very impactful one. Tremendous batting by the batter here. Oh, and that's a great shot. Oh, wonderfully fielded as well. Stopping a certain boundary, but still they take 2 runs. This is high quality running between the wickets by Kiran and Rakesh. That was really good fielding by the fielder at mid-off. And that's the end of the 4th over. 43 is the score after 4 overs for the loss of 2 wickets. That's a great comeback by the team AVM Avengers. The first over was a very muted one, just 5 of that. But the last 3 have been really productive. Almost 13 runs an over in the last 3 overs. 38 they have scored in the last 3. The score is 43 for 2 after 4 overs. Deval coming to bowl his first over. This is the 5th of the innings, and on strike is Kiran. Oh, and that's a very good piece of bowling. Disguised him completely with the length and the bounce. In the air, chance of a catch. Oh, that was a wonderful effort. Will they come back for the second? No. Oh, and that's a very good piece of work by the wicket keeper. A lot of noise in the ground. All the players are too animated, which is definitely because of this being a very high profile final, the gold finals in the League of Legends. In the air, and should be an easy single. Playing it near the commentary box, which is not exactly a box, but the commentary area. Oh, this is very good bowling indeed. Missed it completely. A batter of Kiran's quality, if you're making him miss those deliveries, you're definitely a very good bowler indeed. Trying to play the big one. And that's a wonderful catch. He's gone. That's a big wicket. And Deval gets a very important wicket in the form of Kiran. Devang taking a wonderful catch. So it's Karan who's come to the crease, popularly known as KK amongst his teammates. That should be a wide down the leg side. Karan just lets it go. Deval bowling a tremendous over for his team. Short delivery played brilliantly. Wow! What a shot that is! He waited for that and hits it on the back foot itself for a big 6 over long off. This is a high quality shot indeed. Not at all easy to stay for a ball and then play it on the back foot. But that's the quality of KK, Karan, and the score after 5 overs is 52 for the loss of 3 wickets. And their run rate is still above 10 runs an over, which is a very healthy run rate for a final. And it is Bhavesh who's being introduced into the attack, coming into bowl the 6th over of this innings. This is really good quality cricket going on by both the teams, especially this being a final. They would want to produce their best, which they're doing at the moment. Bhavesh. And that's a good flick shot by Rakesh for a single. Will he come back for the second? No! Or yes! And eventually no. That's a good start by Bhavesh. And it's KK, Karan, who's on strike. And what a shot he played on the last delivery of the previous over. Can he do that again for his team? Oh, and that should be a wide. Yes, the umpire doesn't hesitate at all to stretch his arms. Another run added to the tally. Oh, and that's a great comeback by Bhavesh. That's a good comeback, bowling just outside that off-stump line. Tremendous. Trying to hit the big one. In the air, just a single. The fielder at mid-off does really well. KK takes a single, gives the strike back to Rakesh. In the air, this could be chance of a catch. Oh, he's dropped it. That was a good effort, but eventually that was a drop catch. Oh, and a really, really poor throw indeed. An extra run added to the tally because of the overthrow. That was just not needed. And this time, 2 runs added to the tally. This can happen when you're playing a final. The pressure could get to you. That's what probably happened on that occasion. Rakesh back on strike. Oh, and this is tremendous running. This is extremely high quality cricket. And the presence of mind is really strong here. And this will be a free hit as well. That was a no ball. Both the batters showing great presence of mind. Immediately running for that overthrow, the extra run. A lot of discussions going on between the players. Trying to play the big shot, gets the edge. Should just be a single. This is the last delivery of this over. He's taking his time, Bhavesh. In the air, this could be a big one. What a shot, that is 6. Brilliant. The long on fielder could not do much about that. That is brilliant batting by Rakesh Swami. Hitting the big ones at the right time. It's 66 for 3. After 6 overs, the run rate increasing to 11 runs an over. High quality cricket this is by the AVM Avengers batsman. 66 for 3 after 6 overs. The last over remaining. And Parag Doshi coming in to bowl. Parag coming into bowl. KK on strike. Last over. In the air. Great shot indeed. Brilliant. He has made a 6 out of a good delivery. And that is the quality of this batter. Karan. That was a brilliant shot. Down the track. Oh, and that is probably... We'll have to wait for the umpire signal. Yes, that's a 6. Wow. Karan on fire here. 2 good deliveries and he has made Two great sixes out of those good deliveries. That's the quality of this player. And the score reaches 78. And both the batters are on 20 each at the moment. That's a no ball and could be chance off a run out, but he misses that. A single taken and 2 runs added to the tally. The score reaches 80. And this will be a free hit as well. Oh, what a shot and what a stop! Brilliant indeed. And KK comes back for the second, but a huge round of applause here should go for the fielder. Probably one of the best efforts that we've seen in these 4 days of some high quality cricket, but this was absolutely superlative. Devang it is, once again. That's a good shot, and that's out. He's taken a very good catch. There was no signal by the leg umpire, which means that it was a simple catch taken by Devang at long off boundary. But what a knock by Rakesh. He's done a great job for the team. Two deliveries to go, and we've got Prathamesh Parle, another tremendous batter at the crease. 82 for 4 is the score. Last 2 deliveries. Oh, and that is why I mentioned he's a tremendous batter. Comes to the crease and immediately makes his impact. Big 6 indeed. Wow. What a shot straight down the ground. All the fielders watching it like a spectator. In the air, another 6. Wow. That's a tremendous end to the innings. 2 huge 6s and total 4 6s in this over. The score has reached 94 and the target is 95. What a comeback by AVM Avengers in the first innings after the score was only 5 runs at the end of the first over. The last 6 overs, they scored 89, and the target now for the team Garodia is 95 in 7 overs. Absolute quality on display. So what a first innings we've seen. And I welcome you all once again to the second innings in this gold final. I'm your commentator, Shalin Gupta. And the score that the team Garodia have to chase to win this match is 95 runs in 7 overs. And who better than the 2 openers? Parag and Devang were at the crease. And it seems that going to be Kiran will be bowling the first over. We're still not sure of that. We'll be waiting for the final call from the captain. But what a knock by all the batters from the team Avengers. They were 5 after the end of the first over. But what a comeback by AVM Avengers. 89 in the last 6 overs. And Prathamesh Parle finishing it off in style. 2 big 6s on the last 2 deliveries. That was absolutely brilliant by the team Avengers. But Team Garodia is no less. They have been a superlative team throughout the tournament. And 95 is what they have to chase to win this gold finals in the League of Legends 2025. Absolute carnage it was in the last few overs by the AVM Avengers. And we've got a good news, and the good news is that we've got Swapnil back in the commentary. Swapnil, I welcome you. And I'm sure you would be watching the first innings while having your...
Well, there's nothing called as a big day, where the big players come to rise on a big day and make it even bigger. And this platform across the city in turf cricket, the League of Legends, is the biggest platform you can ever showcase your skill.
Absolutely. And what skill have they got? Tremendous. The kind of batsman.
Well, Kiran the bowler here.
Oh, and he starts off with a wide. Starts off with a wide, so first run on the board.
Oh, now he lets it go again.
Yeah, this is another wide, so 2 runs now added to the tally without even a ball being bowled.
So the second innings has not technically started yet.
And this is probably a couple of runs. Yeah,
Wide
so
+1 here. And Dew settling in, maybe.
he lost the control on the ball completely on that delivery.
Let's blame it on the Dew, which does not exist.
Swapnil and his one-liners, as always.
95 the target.
Yeah, and they've got 4 on the board already.
Good ball, yeah, good fielding effort by KK
Oh,
now.
that was really close.
You just cannot keep him out of the, there's too much of sunlight coming on only the umpire. He's wearing a hat still. Straight to the fielder, they steal a single here. You know what, every time you see a match between the Avengers or the Smashers, there's zest, the enthusiasm is always there. The energy does not drop down.
That should be a wide, and it's gone outside the turf again. So probably 2 runs added to the tally. A wide and a run by default. It's not a very good start to the innings by the opening bowler. A lot of wides, extras being given. He's not bowled a lot of deliveries, just 2 of them being bowled properly.
Now that would be a wide again.
Yeah, he's definitely struggling.
Oh, he's struggling with his line, length, not pitching in the 40 feet between 2 stumps. And if you find it hard to land it on the pitch, something wrong with the tactic inside the head of the bowler.
And he's supposed to be their premier player. He's done so well with the bat today, and he's definitely one of the best bowlers as well, Kiran. You've seen him bowl brilliantly throughout the tournament, but right now, nothing going his way. But he's a champion, pretty sure that he'll be trying to come back. That's a good one. That's the way you need to do it. Nice.
So the question arises, sometimes, Shaleen, if you could bowl those, why were you not bowling those? But now, once again.
Yeah, 2 tremendous deliveries. Devang not able to connect both of them.
Oh, it just rised from somewhere.
Yeah, it rose like anything, and look at the way he's extracting the bounce from his underarm bowling. That's a skill in itself. Parag back on strike. Kiran to Parag. Oh, and this time going down the leg side again. So he's definitely struggling with the line today.
10 on the board.
Trying to play the big one. Just a single in the square leg region. And that's the end of the first over. The score is 11 without the loss of a wicket. So that's a very good start. Did not do too much of hard work in that over, the batsman. But still they got 11 runs.
Well, whom do we see bowling the second over? Will it be Prathamesh Pale? Will it be Tejas Jadhav?
A lot of discussions going on. We'll have to see whom they give the ball to eventually.
Yes, and they give it to Sagar Masal.
Yeah, so there's a bit of strategy definitely behind that. They need wickets.
That's the only thing that can get them back into the match, because sometimes 96 or 95, maybe close to 100, is something that the chasing team can achieve.
Yeah, but with a lot of discipline also, things could be contained. You can't be bowling those wides in every over.
Some things I've observed in turf cricket, a score somewhere around 55, 60 looks difficult. And, yes, something in 100 is a simple one.
Oh,
Oh,
that's a
good
good
ball.
delivery. Good delivery. Right in the block hole. Parag trying to dig it out. Just a single in the mid-wicket region. What a start by Sagar. And he's got that quick action as well. The way he just delivers it. Not at all easy to pick it up.
Oh, now full toss, but wide given by the umpire, rightly so.
Yeah,
And
and a single taken as well.
right at the release point, he gives a slight jerk to his wrist, which introduces that pace, which helps him.
Yeah, but this time probably that went against him. Took the ball outside the pitch for a wide. Oh, that's a good shot. Came down the track. And a very good piece of fielding at long on by Rakesh. Swami throws nicely to the batter, to the wicket keeper. Devang on strike now. In the air,
no.
but there's nobody to catch that. Will be an easy single.
Well, singles and doubles, sometimes they build up the innings, give you the momentum to score in the later overs. You have to just keep your wickets intact.
Oh, and that's a good one. Could be chance of the first boundary in this innings. Yes, that's a boundary. And it's Parag Doshi who breaks the shackles nicely.
Well, someone has noted the burning crackers already.
Oh, and came down the track. Just a single.
It was very, very close to the no corridor.
In the air. And just a single again. You have to be really precise while trying to hit a six. You have to be straight, you have to be long, and you have to be hitting with a lot of power. The score is 22 without any loss. That's a great start indeed. Chasing a score of 95. You don't want to lose wickets early. That's what they both have done.
So first 3 overs you get close to a 40-run target, and then the remaining 4 overs, you can accelerate and get those 50 odd runs which are required. The nose and the wides will come if you challenge the bowler to that extent. And Tejas Jadhav, the bowler now, he has the ball in hand. A steady customer to get rid of.
In the air, he's gone. We were just talking about not losing a wicket. And immediately he strikes Tejas, the first delivery of his over. And that's a big wicket indeed. Devang goes back to the pavilion. That's a good catch at mid-off.
Yes, KK, he has got a safest pair of hands in the team. And now we see Jinesh entering the crease to support his team get to 95.
And KK could be the game changer in this match. He played such a wonderful knock while batting. And what a catch he took right now. So in the air, chance of a catch. KK almost does that again. What a tremendous bit of fielding that was. He was airborne when he was trying to take that catch. Swapnil, absolutely brilliant indeed.
I just don't like to use the word fumbled in such a great effort being put by the fielder. Oh, now it's a no ball. He is on the ground.
And Parag misses that. That could have been chance of hitting a big one. But that will be a free. The license is still with him to go for the big one. He tries that. Could be just a single. Prathamesh will not allow that to happen. To go into the boundary, just a single. That's a very good piece of bowling by Tejas. Slow delivery, picked brilliantly. Wow. That's a brilliant shot. Straight down the ground. Took it as a full toss. And Jinesh hits his first big shot. And that was a really big one. Big six.
Full tosses are meant to be shown the boundary as soon as possible.
In the air, chance of a catch.
Oh,
It's gone.
Well, Swamiji comes to the rescue.
What a brilliant piece of bowling that was. Just pitching it short of length this time. And Tejas gets a big wicket. Swami takes a wonderful catch at long off boundary. The score is 31. One delivery still remaining in this over. 2.531. This has been a very good over for the bowling team. And we've got Bhavik coming into bat. A very important cog in this wheel of the Garodia team. That's a no ball again. They'll have to try not to give a lot of extras. A single taken easily, 2 runs added. Oh, that's a wonderful shot. Picked it brilliantly, and that's a 6 over the long on fielder. Tremendous batting by Parag. And that's the end of the over. The score is 39 after 3 overs. What a brilliant piece of batting that was. Not at all an easy shot to play, but he stretched his leg slightly and swung his bat.
Well, Kasakai Parle.
Yeah, it's Prathamesh Parle, and on strike is Bhavik. That's a good start by the Garodia dominators. And probably some disturbance.
Slightest of the movement, in front of or behind the bowler's arm can cause problems. You remember the great Sir Curtly Ambrose against Australia. Oh, good ball to start the over. Well, it's taken to the story. Curtly Ambrose with a wristband in both the arms.
Another wonderful delivery. Prathamesh Parle bowling the right deliveries. Bhavik missing both of them. And Prathamesh bowling the perfect pace to disguise the batsman. Oh, this is edge. Quick single chance for an out.
How's
And
that?
is he out? Yes, he's gone.
What a wicket to have. Quick responses everywhere.
And if you see the replay, he was late in taking off for the single. So the response that Parag Doshi wanted on that single was a bit delayed by Bhavik, and that has cost him his wicket. Bhavik going back to the pavilion. That's a big wicket in the context of this game. Prathamesh Parle is on fire. First the edge, and eventually turning out to be a wicket. This is very good by the AVM Avengers. They've scored a very good score in a final, 94. And here comes Piyush, who will be at the non-striker's end because still 3 deliveries are remaining, and Parag had crossed when that run out happened. Prathamesh to Parag.
Single.
Easy one. And now we have all P's who are up against each other. Prathamesh bowling to Piyush and Parag at the non-striker's end. Piyush playing his first delivery. And that's a wide. Another extra added to the tally. Tries to hit the big one. Oh, that was close. That's a single that was edged and came down the track to play the big one, but got the edge. Trying to hit the big one. This is tremendous bowling by Parle. And that's the end of a brilliant over. The score is just 42. Just 3 runs of that over. 42 for the loss of 4 wickets. 3 wickets? It's 42 for 3. In 4 overs, and it's Ricky is coming into bowl. His first 42 for 3 in 4 overs. They need 53 to win in 3 overs. 18 deliveries, 53 to win. Score is 42. The last over at Prathamesh Parle, a gem of an over. Just 3 of that. At the right time for the team. Bowling like a miser. This is what they require, the AVM Avengers. But somebody will have to play like a king here, as far as the Garodia dominators are concerned.
Is well said. Oh, whenever the batter just tries to nudge it, I get a feeling, not on turf cricket at least. Now he gets through the onside and get a single for his team. Well, the match is still on. You require so many runs and lesser deliveries, but the singles and doubles will keep the match in momentum. But you need to have those big sixes coming in where required. Otherwise, the run rate, forget the run rate, the score required to be chased is going to become an out of sight matter. So that is going to stop you from getting to what you are there for. The beautiful cup in your hands. This is what you're playing for. Down the leg side, once again a wide. Ricky the bowler.
Oh, and that's a good comeback. That's a very good comeback, just a single. Parag trying to hit the big one. But the length of the delivery was brilliant, not allowing the batsman to free his arms.
Exactly 50 required in 15. Somebody should have gone for that catch, but okay. 49 required in 14. Oh, taken by Tejas. A simple one and a big wicket here. Parag departs. Well, the wickets are going down in hurry now. Somewhere they're losing their way to a good-looking chase that could have been shaped up. But now... Welcome to the batter by the wide down the leg side. And will it be? Yes, taken! What a catch!
That's a magical catch. Absolutely brilliant. Tremendous catching. Rakesh Swami is such an asset to the team. Brilliant. Another wicket down, and now they are in tatters at the moment.
So now, if you look at the required runs, every single ball needs to be shown the boundary line. 48 required in 12. Well, 5 overs, 47 for 5. 48 required in 12 deliveries.
Yeah, it's going to be a miraculous performance here. 48 in 12 can be achieved, but in deep waters at the moment, the kind of fielding and bowling the AVM Avengers have done in the last few overs. But still, this is turf cricket. Anything could happen. You have 12 deliveries. If you have the ability to hit 7, 8 sixes, you can finish the match. Mohit coming to bowl. He's over. Piyush on strike. That could be chance of a catch. An easy one indeed. Hits it straight into the hands of the fielder at long off, and it's Rakesh Swami once again. You cannot keep Rakesh out of the game. That's what we've seen throughout the tournament. KK and Rakesh, two very important players for the team, apart from the others as well. But they are such brilliant fielders, and they're standing at really important positions as well. Another wicket down. Garodia dominators are now getting dominated with some high quality bowling and tremendous fielding indeed. Bhavesh coming into bat. 47 to win in 11 deliveries. And this match seems to be going only one way at the moment. However, a miraculous performance from here by Bhavesh. And Gaurang can turn the tables. Oh, that's a wide by Mohit. So another run added to the tally. Every wide counts, every single counts, every run counts. In the air, could be an easy one, will be an easy one. Prathamesh Parle just doing the formalities here. A very easy catch, which is almost a sitter in the language of cricket, being given by the batter Piyush to Prathamesh. Swapnil, this match seems to be now well in control of AVM Avengers.
Yes, well in control of the AVM Avengers. But one thing that would be on their minds, why not did they do this performance one match earlier? Maybe that match could have earned them the most precious medal known to person, the platinum. They're okay with the goal as well. Well, they're playing a final like a final. It's cricket, it's a great leveler.
It's Tirath, the captain, who's come to the crease. And that's a wide. Mohit bowls another extra delivery, but last time he bowled an extra. The next delivery took a wicket. And this could be no different. Oh, just a single. Almost repeating his feat of bowling an extra and then taking a wicket. Just a single on that delivery. Oh, and Gaurang plays it towards third man. Just a single. Singles are not going to help them. Swapnil, they need some big ones now.
They need only the big ones.
Absolutely, only the big ones.
Oh, now, underneath the field, a KK. They don't try for a second as well.
Yeah, look at his arm. Absolutely brilliant. Such a powerful arm right from the deep.
In one of the formidable fielding and bowling teams, the AVM Avengers, they just don't like to concede runs. Oh, now should have been taken. Someone. How's that? Yes, given. Gaurang knew and Shaggy comes to the rescue.
Yeah,
Sagar Masal.
Sagar always on fire in the field. Very quick indeed. What a throw that was. Didn't allow the batter to just come
He is a real Pushpa too without a beard. Well, now, Pareen comes in. 1 over he bowled in the first innings, Pareen.
Yeah, it's up to Tirath and Pareen now. Can they take their team to victory? Can they do the unthinkable? And it's cleaned him up. Wow! Karan starts off with a wicket, and this match.
I'll tell you something. Varun Chakravarti has got 3 wickets in the international match against New Zealand today. And here, our own Varun Chakravarti starts with a wicket of the first ball of his over. Well, he has a wide smile. He knows the after party is going to be long. The only question that has been struggling in everybody's mind is what exactly is Pramit Mehta thinking standing there? कब से सोच रहे हैं गालों पे हाथ रख के कि क्या चल रहा है?
जी हाँ, वो ये सोच रहे होंगे कि मैच जितनी जल्दी खत्म हो उतनी जल्दी हम
I'll tell you a psychological effect of Prathamesh Parle keeping Pramit Mehta right in front of the batter. He gives you that strange looks from that region where you are in the vision. And he takes a single here, Harsh. And Pareen on strike now.
Oh, what a delivery. And just one last delivery remaining.
The mystery man. 1 inch closer. Only the last ball remains in this match here.
Down the track he comes and it's all over. And they are the gold finals winners. The AVM Avengers, they've beaten a very good team in Garodia Dominators in the gold finals. And what a tremendous performance indeed by the AVM Avengers. They won this comprehensively.